Nah, yeah,
regardless.
yeah. We was
That's what matters at the end of the day.
yeah.
But I kind of wanted to pose a question to you that me and Dave were talking about. John Morant, he's about to come back. If John Morant was to come back and then play exactly the same, not getting better, not getting worse, right? Did not lose a step from last year. Is he a top 5 point guard in this ecosystem of NBA point guards right now?
Would he be top 5? So you got the top 5, which right now would be what? Steph, Hallie. Would Luca be in there?
Luka counts.
Luca 3. Is Maxi in there?
You could. There's some guys I'll throw ahead of Maxi respectfully, but still, I might take Maxi over him too.
Maxi. To me, Shea's a 2.
So like to help you out, some names I put down.
Yeah.
Steph, Luka, Fox, Halliburton, Dame. All are better than Ja right now, in my opinion. Then you got your borderline guys like Maxi, Trey, and Brunson. That's 8 guys already.
Damn.
That's 8 point guards, bro. That's why I'm saying, like,
Okay.
so Dave respectfully said that he thought Ja would be top 5, play exactly the same. I said, fuck no, you're crazy. There's too many good point guards in this league right now for me to confidently put Ja in that top 5.
I feel like,
and that's not counting SGA.
Yeah.
If we don't want to count SGA.
I'm not counting SGA. SGA is a 2. Fuck
Exactly. So it's like, we're so ready to just say Ja is going to be this great and he's going to carry this team back to promise and carry them to play-in. Let's be real. There's 8 dudes at your position better than you. 5 of them confidently, I'm not budging, are better than you. And 3, you could go either which way. I'll take those 3 guys.
I guess I kind of see what he's trying to say, like, but I feel like he's going more off like reputation and production. I think that's where he's going. I feel like I can't put Ja over those guys unless the Grizzlies have like a fucking big significant turnaround. If that's the case, yeah. Like if he does what he did last year and they go on like a fucking 12-game winning streak, then I'll be like, okay.
What seed? Let's forget winning streak. What seed?
What the fuck are they at now? Like
bottom feeders, probably 13.
They're
The Spurs are below them. The Jazz
they're
are probably
13.
below them. Exactly. Spurs and Jazz, right?
Let's say he gets them to like 8-7 range.
I'm not. No.
You wouldn't put him ahead of anybody?
No, because, excuse me, look at what all the other guys there that I named are doing. Except, well, Steph is mostly reputation, but also as a player himself, how he is, his production. So that's already you in your own category.
Yeah.
The Mavs, if I'm not mistaken, are like top 4 right now. Kyrie, unfortunately, just went down, right? But they're probably like top 4 right now, or they're in the mix. Then you got Fox. The Kings are playing very fucking well. They're up there. They're up there right now. Halliburton is doing incredible things as a point guard. He's in MVP talks. He is a top 10 player right now. Fuck point guard. He's a top 10 player right now at this moment. Until things change, until some guys start playing worse, start playing better, until he starts playing worse, right? He is bringing them Pacers right now. They're like the 6 seed, 5 seed right now. Finals of the in-season tournament. However much stock you want to put into it, cool. You got Dame, who was Damian fucking Lillard, on a top 2 team in the East, top 3 team in the NBA. Still playing good. Still a 26, 27 point per game guy. He's starting getting it rolling with Giannis. So he's got the winning and he's got the good playing from his part. Then you got the guys who are kind of out there, right? Brunson is still shooting 40 plus from 3. The Knicks right now, I think they just fell to the 7 seed, but they're a win behind, half a game behind the 4 or 5 seed.
8 seed now.
8 seed, we're not 7. We're right there though. We're like half a game behind like the 4 or 5 seed, honestly. So there's that. His play has been phenomenal. As we saw, like he was shooting incredible from 3. Increases 3-point volume. He's a fucking dog. He's a dog. Trae Young, he's not the Trae Young of old, but he's still at that level where it's like, I'm still going to give you that 26 and 11 on a team that, let's be real, I mean, it's not the best constructed team right now. They're also another team that's in the mix from just barely being out like a 6-5 seed. SGA, he doesn't count, right? Tyrese Maxey's on a winning team. He is hooping. Absolutely hooping on a top 3, top 4 team. So why would I say John Morant, you coming back, you averaging your 26 and 7, right? You doing your dunks, you doing your little dances, whatever. Now you guys are the 8 seed. Why would I put you in front of any of these fucking guys? With all due respect, like I said, this is strictly based on, this isn't me buying low on Ja and saying he's going to be worse because he hasn't played ball. This isn't me buying into Ja saying he's going to be way better than last year. Ja Morant in the 22-23 season comes back tomorrow. You are not a top 5 point guard. There's 5 guys better than you. Ja, you are not better than Luka. You are not better than Steph. You are not better than Dame. You're not better than Halliburton. You're not better than Fox. That's 5 dudes definitively better than you if you come back tomorrow and play like yourself.
Damn.
And that's not me naming the 3 other guys. The 3 other guys, you guys could fight about that. You could fight about Trey. You could fight about Brunson. You could fight about whatever. You could fight about Maxey. That's fine. But at the end of the day, at this point in time, Ja Morant is not a top 5 point guard. He's not. There's too many guys out there that are hooping.
Nah, yeah, it's a lot of guys fucking hooping. Nah, yeah. It's tough. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking guys hooping. And I feel like at the stage where he comes back, he's going to be voided of a lot of, like, shit. Because, like, he wouldn't have played enough games.
Mm-hmm.
So.
No All-Star game.
No All-Star game. No All-NBA.
No, yeah, he wouldn't qualify for All-NBA. You got to play, 60-something games? If he played every game from now, he'd only play 57.
57.
Yep. So no, he wouldn't.
You need how many to qualify?
I think like 60
something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this
you automatically not
this season kind of just fucks Ja Morant.
Exactly, but
so
I'm not even looking at the accolades. I'm talking about, like, as a player, your play style, what you're producing, and how much you're helping your team win. That's what I'm factoring in. Fuck the reputation. Fuck the cool dunks and shit. Fuck your game looking cool. Like, I'm talking about those 3 things that matter to basketball. Your play style, your production, and are you helping your team win?
Okay. Yeah. I feel like based on that, I feel like he would just be in the mix with, like, the
3 guys that are out?
Yeah, the Maxey's, the Trey, and who, you said Brunson?
Yeah, Maxey, Trey, Brunson.
I feel like...
And SGA doesn't count.
I feel like if you said 22, 23 Ja comes, he'd probably be, like, around there.
Yeah, he would be on the outskirts of that top 5, but that top 5 is solidified, in my opinion. You're not breaking down that door, bro.
Yeah, because the shit Halliburton is doing is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll be real. It's Halliburton that's fucking up his chance to get in.
Holy shit.
If Halliburton wasn't playing as good as he was, any of those guys you could argue is top 5.
If I had a child right now, I'd be like, watch some Halliburton highlights.
Damn, nigga, all right. You wouldn't make him watch Derek White highlights.
Nah.
That's who everybody want to glaze right now.
Derek White.
Even D-Lo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, damn, I want to be like Derek White. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got JJ Redick glazing him. JJ Redick loved glazing. I love JJ Redick's podcast, but he loved glazing Halliburton, and he loves glazing Derek White, bro.
I mean, Derek White
he's cool.
Really good player.
So is Halliburton, but damn, he be glazing them whenever he can. And fucking TJ McConnell. 3 most glazed dudes.
But I feel like Derek White is probably like the perfect fucking role player.
He is.
He's the perfect role player. He can score off the dribble,
defend,
hit threes, defend, like low maintenance guy. Don't have a big ego.
Ugly. A lot of good role players are ugly.
Yo, bro. When he cut his hair, that shit threw me off guard.
Bro, that one meme was just him staring into the camera. It's in black and white. That shit look crazy, bro. They look like a psychopath, bro.
But yeah.
Is there any argument, though, you can make for Ja to make it, though? In top 5?
For Ja to make top 5?
If they was a top 5 seed, I'll give it to him.
What if they're like this? What if he gets them to like the 6th seed and he's averaging like 29, 4, and like 9.5?
9.5 assists?
Yeah.
Then I'll give it to him. But like I said, that's a better version of Ja than we saw last year.
Ja last year was what, like 20?
Probably like 27 and 6 or 7.
Okay.
I could check right now while you talk, but like, I'm just talking about straight Ja Morant from what we've seen already. Because you could argue he's going to be worse because he hasn't played in a while. You could argue he's going to be better because he's been working on his game. I'm meeting in the middle. I'm saying, yo, you're the same exact man as you was last year, last April, last March. We're going to put you into this NBA right now. You're still not a top 5 point guard, bro. Respectfully, it's too much talent out there.
Nah, if the team is still on the outside looking in, there's really nothing much you could say about him entering like that upper echelon of guys.
26 and 8.1.
26 points, 8.1 assists.
Yeah. That's how it is.
No, yeah. I feel like, yeah, if they're still like on the bottom, like the bottom portion of the West and like on the outskirts, it's tough to put them in like that upper echelon discussion.
If you avoid the play-in, Ja Morant, I'll let you in.
I feel like that'd have to be the way because those numbers is fucking good.
They are good. But like I said, those 5 guys have better numbers and they're winning way more. So
yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I'm giving him an impossible mission, basically, to get into that top 5. To get to the 6th seed from where you are right now, you got 6 wins on the board. You're probably like a good 7 wins just out the play-in. Not looking too hot, bro. It's not. And they're, with all due respect, the Grizzlies going to lose these next 4 games anyways. They might go 1-3, and they'll be lucky to go 1-3. It's looking tough. It's looking tough, JV. It's looking very tough for him to crack into that top 5.
Yeah.
But for right now, too much point guard talent. Another guy who's just barely missing out. But I'll be real. I'll be fair. I'm not gonna overreact. But like LaMelo Ball is low-key in the mix, right? But I would say Ja Morant is better than him. Last year's Ja Morant. But LaMelo Ball's another guy who's in the mix.
Before he got hurt, he was fucking bugging out.
Like, we're kind of forgetting some dudes.
Yeah,
bro.
we got a lot of point guards in the NBA.
That's why we say, like, every
Holy
fucking episode,
shit.
whatever point guard's like available, right? Damn.
Yeah, man.
Everybody got their fucking point guard.
Everybody got their point guard.
So
except for like
and the Spurs.
Except for the Spurs and Utah, but shout out Keontae George. He's playing better.
Utah too.
But he's more like a 2, I feel like.
And then like you look at Boston, even he's not on John's level, obviously, but you got like Drew Holiday, bro. He's not on John's level.
No, but
he's still phenomenal.
He's phenomenal.
He's great. He's a great player.
Yeah, Spurs need a motherfucking point guard badly.
There's no position more loaded right now in the NBA than the point guard position.
Yeah.
There's really nothing that compares to it. This is like in comparison to the centers of the 90s.
Yeah.
Or the shooting guards of the 2000s. Like, bro, like this is the era where the most talent is concentrated in one fucking position. It's all in the fucking point guard.
Point guard.
That's just how it is. And it's not a diss to Ja Morant. You're top 10 and
bless you.
Top 10. I had another one. You top 10 in the most talented position in the NBA.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a top 25 player just because, bro, a lot of those guys in the top 25 are point guards. It's the truth. But it's just a lot of people are really hype about what Ja Morant could do with this Grizzlies team, but they're so far low, bro. I'm not liking their chances. Currently, right now, not liking their chances, bro.
Yeah, they too far down.
Way too far down. Motherfuckers is in bikini bottom right now.
Yeah.
Struggling to get to some air, bro.
Basically.
You're not getting out. You trapped in that basement. Your goal right now when Ja Morant comes back should be, we gotta try really fucking hard to get to the 10-9 seed and fight to get into the play-in as an 8 seed.